Good afternoon, YouTube. California Prepper here. This is going to be my video response to Live4Wild's $5 challenge he has going on. Now, I seen this video and I thought it was an awesome idea. So, being Walgreens about a block away from my house, I got up and rode my bike down there, got a little fresh air this morning, and see what I can get for $5. Now, I'm always one I could get lost in Walgreens for a couple hours because I love shopping around there. They have just about everything. They're one of those stores where, I mean, literally, you can get lost in there for hours just looking down aisle after aisle of shit. It's just horrible. It's a waste of money most of the time, but a lot of the times you can find some pretty cool stuff. Now, the stuff I like to share with you guys today in this contest. Now, the contest rules are, before I get into the other part of it, is first off, you have to be a sub. Now, you got to be a sub. That's a given. Next off, you have to have at least 5 videos on your channel that are prepper related other than just VRs. So you can't just be a prepper whore. You at least have to have some, content other than just video responses. So you got to be 18 or older. You also have to live in the lower 48, just because shipping's a bitch when you have to ship everywhere else and customs. It's just not, it's not fun. And you have to make a VR that's longer than 3 minutes. And you just got to give a couple shout outs, which that's a given also. Now, the prizes that he's giving away are pretty cool. He's giving away a box of 4 mason jar oil lamps. They're tops of like an oil lamp top with the wick and everything included, and you screw them on to mason jars, and they work just like an oil lamp. It's really cool. Whoever thought that up should get that on one of those little as seen on TV commercials and start making some money off those, because that's a great idea. And he's also giving away a pretty cool book. It's called Medicine for the Outdoors, and it's a pretty awesome book. I looked it up online, and it seems to be a pretty nice little handbook, and I love to read it. And so there's some pretty cool prizes, and the prizes are going to depend on participation. Now, if he gets an overwhelming response in the BRs, of course the prizes will be better. So that's always good for everybody. So back to the $5 challenge part of it. I hit Walgreens like I was telling you guys, and this is what I found. There was a bin in the center of the store, and it was any 3 items in that bin for $5. Now, these are the things I came up with, which I thought were a pretty good deal. These were also a couple things that I was needing in my prep, so it worked out for both of us. This here, which blew me away, that both of these came in one package. They are, back here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different compartments of multi-sized safety pins, which these things can be used for anything. You can make fish hooks out of these, you can make spear point gigs, you can make all sorts of stuff out of these. Great prep item. Something you can't make, something you might be able to barter that doesn't weigh much, and it's just an all-around great prepping tool. Now, the other ones that it came with are some gold color ones, which are some smaller ones, and it came with these pretty cool different kind of clasps. I'm not sure what you call those, but they're pretty cool. I mean, for $5, or for not even $5, all 3 of these were $5 together. So, $1.75. That's awesome. You cannot beat that. These here, this was a pack of 4 tapes. It came with 2 duct tape rolls and 2 electrical tape rolls. There's a bigger electrical tape roll, and then they have a stronger hose tape, which doesn't come with very much, obviously, but you can't beat that. 4 rolls of tape for, about $1.75-ish. And then there was a 4-pack of these generic lighters. There was a 4-pack. My wife took one. I couldn't keep her off of them, but there was 4 of them. So 4 lighters, which work relatively good. They're adjustable, of course, and what's awesome about these lighters, Bics are really good because eventually, you know, most of the time they dry out, but what's cool about these is you can manipulate these really easily. You know, if anything happens, you can always, you know, pull out the flint yourself and still get some fire and some use out of it. So that's what's cool about those. I'm really good at fixing those lighters, so that's a plus there. So all this for $5 and some change. It was 3 for $5 out of the 3 for $5 bin, and it was about $5.23, I believe, was all it came out to. So I'd like to give a couple shout outs before I get out of here to a couple great prepping channels you guys should check out here on YouTube that have some really cool videos on prepping and some how-to videos to help get you guys going, and that helped me get going on my preps. The first channel I'm going to give a shout out to is KTK605. This guy has a kick-ass channel, and he's someone that I would love to have in my community. This guy knows a lot about what he's talking about, and he doesn't open his mouth unless he knows for sure that he's telling you what's up. So make sure to check out his channel. Another person that I'm going to give a shout out to is High Desert Pioneer. This guy's a jack of all trades. I mean, it even says it in his profile, so you know it's legit. This guy is awesome. He has a great channel, a lot of great info. Go check out his channel. It's another guy I'd love to have in my community. Like I said, he's a jack of all trades. You can't beat that. So check these guys out. They have a lot of awesome videos, a lot of great information, and they really helped me along. So make sure to check them out. And that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and hopefully you guys will come up with some cool things that you can get for under $5. So can't wait to see what you guys come up with. That's going to do it for me. California Prepper out.